For me, being Australian, cherries are, it's Christmas. It reminds me of Christmas because summer falls over Christmas back home. I love rockmelon as well, which you guys call cantaloupe.
Do you know how to tell real watermelons from fake watermelons?
I think every new mother or new parent will understand lack of time.
Yeah. What is it that's happening to you that you can tell me?
I have definitely lost my bloat. You know, this is going to come easy to me.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Bib Lifestyle here with Operation Richie and Lauren. And we are going to put their fruit bowls together here and their salad bowls for the next 2 days. Let's go ahead and just bring Richie on here because he's here today with himself. Richie, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Happy to have you here. So I'm going to go ahead and just start chopping up this fruit bowl because the goal here is for you to learn the Bib lifestyle so that you can take it home and utilize what I'm teaching you here at the house for you and your family. And you were a chef, weren't you, sir?
15 years.
15 years as a chef. So you know how to work in the kitchen.
I'm well versed around a knife and the ingredients you're using, which is lucky for me. You know, I can prepare a meal quite quickly with very simple items. So, you know, this is going to come easy to me.
Excellent. I'm happy to hear that. So yeah, I just want you to make sure you pay attention and watch this because later on as we progress through these weeks, you are going to be up here chopping up these fruits and salad bowls for you and the family so that I can see that you've learned what I'm teaching you and you can take it home and utilize it all.
I'm going to put my knife skills to the test.
Put your knife skills to the test. Yes, sir.
I think I still got it.
Excellent, excellent. So you see the fruits that we have here. You've been eating those for the last couple days already. Do you have some favorites?
Love raspberries. I love dragon fruit as well.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing in summer when it warms up. Holds a lot of water, so you know it is very refreshing. Love mangoes. I also love cherries. So when cherries come in, I'm definitely going to add cherries.
Nice, yeah.
For me, being Australian, cherries are, it's Christmas. It reminds me of Christmas because summer falls over Christmas back home in the Southern Hemisphere. So it's something I always love to eat.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I do love some cherries as well.
Yeah.
There are certain things, that we have to get in season. Forgot the spatula there. So we'll just go ahead. I might have to chop up that other piece of honeydew as well because I may need a little bit more here.
I love rockmelon as well, which you guys call cantaloupe.
Okay, all right, yes. That is one of my favorites as well. You know, I just love all the fruit in general. You can't go wrong with a good fruit bowl.
Always makes you feel like you're on a bit of a holiday, vacation, right? Like somewhere tropical, warm morning, cold fruit, fresh.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and there's certain things that are in season. You know, I love watermelon when it's in season.
Oh, love watermelon.
That is one of my favorites, and usually what I do with it is I just juice it. You know, I love the watermelon juice. I'll just blend the seeds and the watermelon all together. I can't wait. And I only buy real watermelon. You know, you just want to buy real watermelon. And do you know how to tell real watermelons from fake watermelons?
I don't.
Well, of course, the seeds. You know, you can't have seedless watermelon.
Of course.
But so a real good watermelon is going to be an oval. You know, it's going to be a big oval.
Yeah, round
watermelon.
ones. Yeah, no round.
No round.
Nothing
ones.
round.
Yes, stay away from the round watermelon.
Another thing I love about being in LA is you get the fruit carts on the side of the road.
Yes.
So you know, they throw in the cucumber, you know, the lime juice, the citrus.
Yeah.
You know, really accentuates the flavors and the sugars of the fruit too, and also very refreshing.
They are, and they give you that tahini as well.
Yeah.
You put that tahini on there.
And the chamoy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had quite a few of those myself.
Yeah, they're great.
So now what we have here is our papaya that we're just slicing the skin off of as well. And then I do a little it's a little stiff right there on the top. But as you go down, it gets a little softer. I should have sharpened my knife blade up a little bit.
I wonder if our cutting techniques are going to be different.
Oh, I'm sure you've got much more chef certified, qualified technique than I do. And I'm a little sloppy with my cutting, but I get the job done.
It doesn't matter. It's all going to the same place.
Exactly. You know, and you want to make sure we get these pieces kind of, you know, a good bite-sized piece.
I'm still not the biggest fan of the seed of the papaya, but I am putting it away.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
You haven't grown fond of it yet, huh? It comes in due time.
Yeah, just some, you know, the bitterness is tough for me. You know, I'm a very sweet tooth guy. I am also a savory, but to be honest, it's kind of nice. It does kind of cut the sweetness of the bowl.
Yeah.
You know, still working up to having a teaspoon worth.
Yeah. You know, I'll just take the spoon and scoop a whole spoon of the seeds themselves and just eat those sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go that far.
Just because I want that nutritional value.
Well, as I said last week, I used to eat the cores of apples.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I can build up to it.
Nice, nice. So, how's the fruit bowls going for you? Are you enjoying them? The wife's enjoying them?
They're going great. I had mine today at like 11:45. I was just busy with work, so I didn't get a chance to have it any earlier. Like I mentioned, I just added a banana just to, you know, throw it in there, top it up a little bit, which is great. But, you know, it's now almost 6 o'clock at night, so it's been 6 hours. It's tired me over.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit peckish now, so looking forward to getting home and having the bowl for dinner.
Fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. And those have been holding you over throughout your daily routine of activities?
Yeah, 100%. You know, I'm drinking more water, less caffeine as well. I think I mentioned that last week. So between the bowls and the fruit bowls and the salad bowls,
yeah,
I'm good. I haven't had the urge to even, you know, sneak something in between.
I'm happy to hear that because, you know, that's what we're trying to do here is get results to show the people, show you guys, the viewers, you know, what they're eating to actually get the results that you're going to see in the before and after pictures.
And if anyone knows me, I'm a big snacker. I can punish a bag of chips here and there, you know, chocolate bar. Like, I don't need to eat like a big greasy meal all the time, but I can definitely, you know.
Love some snacks.
Yeah. Love being a big beef jerky guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know. So.
I can't tell you the last time I had some of that.
Oh.
We'll come back to the rest of that here in a minute. So we did the honeydew, we did the papaya. Now we have the mango here. Whoa, watch that knife. Good thing you're standing back there. I know you probably just want to step in here and start showing me some cutting techniques, but maybe I'll learn something from you when it's your time.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Mango also reminds me of home. We have great mangoes up in North Queensland.
Yeah.
Really fresh. Love the kiwis. Obviously, I asked this time for no skin. Just because it kind of aggravated my throat a little bit, but still put them down.
Did you have any fruit trees in your yards growing up?
Not really. I mean, we grew up in the suburbs of Sydney. Lemon tree, but fruit trees, not really. The neighbours had banana trees. Sydney's not bad, but a lot of the fruits come from the North Australia. So Queensland's very tropical. So mangoes, bananas. Anything you find down like Southern California and into Mexico, it's very similar, you know, humidity and climate. So you really get that fresh, you know, wet area to grow fruit.
Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, we had quite a few fruits. We had a apple tree. We had a pear tree. We had wild blackberries growing along the yard. My mother would always make some incredible blackberry pies. Oh, do I miss those blackberry pies, Mom. They were delicious. And then our neighbor, they had a plum tree in their yard. So we would
love plums.
Love some plums.
My sister-in-law actually, down in Texas, she has a great garden. And she has figs, chilies, tomatoes, peppers. I think she even has some kaffir lime trees.
Wow.
So kaffir lime fruit and the lime leaves, which you can obviously utilize. She's a lot going on down there.
Fig trees. I would love a fig tree. Those are one of my favorite fruits, dried fruits. The Turkish fig.
Apricot.
Apricot. I love them. good source of iron. Those are a great source of iron, guys. A lot of people are deficient in iron. If your body's cold, your toes are always cold, you probably have an iron deficiency. So dried fruits are very important for the body to help with that.
I see over there in your snack rack there's dried peaches.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that week when we get to dive into those.
Yeah, we'll start doing that in next week, I believe. We're going to start adding seeds to some of these fruit bowls. And then the following week after that, we're going to add the seeds and we're going to add the beet juice, because what we're doing here with the fruit right now is we're beginning the process of cleaning out your intestines with the fruit and the salads, and that's going to pull all that built up waste out. And then the seeds are going to help with that as well. And then we're going to start adding the beet juice, which is going to help to begin to cleanse the liver. And then we're going to start to add some other things after that, because your body will then be able to absorb more nutritional value. So this is all a process. And
I think one of the other things I picked up as well was after the cheat meal last week, didn't really hunger for more. Actually felt a little sick. I think I mentioned that in the last episode.
You did, yes.
So, even now, pre-planning our cheat meal for this weekend, we're a bit of a different approach than just going to gorge ourselves. Just something still healthy, but with a little bit of side of that cheat.
Yeah. And that's how I do it. When I have my cheat meals, they're still healthy meals. I don't. Not all the time. I do love a pizza every once in a while. And when I say a pizza, I get a large, extra large, and I will eat that entire pizza myself, no problem. All right, we'll slice up the dragon fruit here. So what all did we put in there? We've got the kiwi, the mango, the papaya. We did a pear, dragon fruit, and then we have some raspberries. I think those look pretty good for Lauren. We'll put a little bit of some dragon fruit in there just so she can get some of the nutritional value from those as well. And then yours right over here. We'll top this off.
It's almost that kind of weather as well to throw in some of those Southeast Asian fruits like rambutans.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love
lychees.
Love those. Gotta wait till they come in season.
Yeah, it's getting to that warm weather.
Yes. So here we go. We got your fruit bowls put together. You guys saw how easy that was. We got Richie here with me today. We're going to just put the caps on. We're going to pull the salad greens out. We're going to pull the grains out and the beans, and we're going to go ahead and put those bowls together. Send these guys on their way. It'll be another week for them on the Bib lifestyle. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. So you guys watched me just put together the fruit bowls for Richie. Where's he at? Richie? Oh,
I'm still here.
Here he is. Richie's still here with us. All right, Richie. We went ahead. We already measured out the brown rice that we used for this week's salad bowls. We have that in the cup. It's in the bowls. 1 cup for Richie. And then Lauren is having 3/4 cup. We're going to do the same thing with the beans right here. We'll go ahead and separate those into the bowl. These, were prepped earlier in the week, so they are not warm, so it won't damage the greens here. So there's 3/4 cup for that. And then I'm just going to pour those little extra ones in there for Richie.
Yes, give me that.
All right, absolutely. Now for the salad mix right here, we've got the leafy greens, the cruciferous vegetables, there's some cabbage. We saw it earlier in the week. For Lauren, she's going to have 3.5 cups of mixed greens and vegetables.
Yeah, those beets were so good.
Yeah, the orange beets, golden beets. Golden beets. So we'll just put that right there for her. Then we'll do the other one as well.
Do you know what? Probably the first time I've ever eaten this much raw asparagus.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
Went down well.
Yeah, and I think I said it earlier in the week, asparagus is a natural diuretic. Mm-hmm. That way if you eat a lot of asparagus at home and you guys smell it, you get a little smell in the restroom, that's because it's pulling out the toxins from your body. That's what is happening there with the asparagus. So Richie needs at least 5 cups. So we're going to go ahead and we just filled that up right here. Ooh, this one's going to be a lot of cabbage, a lot of, cabbage there. I hope you like that cabbage. Excellent. You know, and those colors, there's all nutrients in that color, the pigment there. So
even just smelling that, so fresh.
We're just going to put the rest of this in here for Richie. And then we're going to share the rest of it with Lauren as well. There's no need for me to hang on to any more of this. Let's just dump that right in there.
That'll all end up going to the baby anyway.
Yes, it will. How's he doing these days?
He's good. He's good. He's a little bit under the weather today. That's why they're not here. But he's on the mend.
Sorry to hear that. But we're getting you guys on the right track here with this food. We're going to go ahead and just put these bowls on here. Now, guys, we went ahead and put those fruit bowls together. We've got the salad bowls with the grains and the beans together for the two of them. So tell me, what's new this week? Have you guys experienced anything new? Is there anything else happening? What's the latest?
We've added a few things to the bowls during the week.
Okay.
So we've added
which bowls?
To the salad bowls.
To the salad bowls, the dinner bowls. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we've added avocado.
Nice.
Some red onion. I've also added some olives and artichokes.
I love it. All of it.
Yep. So just added that in, give it a real good shake, and just smashed it.
Yeah, and you could do that. You know, you want to make sure that you get the least amount that I give you in my book, My Health, My Story, How I Found the Bib Lifestyle. There's a scale that you use calculating the amount of food you're going to consume depending on your current body weight. So you want to make sure you eat that, but you can always add extra. You got to have the minimum, but you can always add extra. Like you said, the artichokes, the onions, the olives, tomatoes, whatever it is you like and enjoy. But what about your bodies? Are you feeling anything different? Is your energy levels going up? Are you feeling lighter? Are you feeling stronger? What is it that's happening to you that you can tell me?
I have definitely lost my bloat.
Excellent.
Which was definitely there.
Yeah.
Which you'll see at the end of this operation. More energetic. Definitely feeling lighter. And not craving anything in between, which is a big thing for me. Like I said, I did like to snack. I do like to snack.
Yeah.
But feeling satisfied, like I will finish this at night and I'll be like, oh, I'm still hungry. And then 15, 20 minutes later, I'm like, I'm good, but I'm not heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the body breaks it down real easy. You know, sometimes these bowls get large, you know, and you're like, oh man, that's so much food and I feel so full. But really within 15 to 20 minutes, you don't even feel it anymore. The body's already begun to break it down and it goes down easy.
Yeah, and I might take a break eating it. Like, I mean, it's a lot of salad.
It is,
like,
it is, yeah.
So, you know, I might eat for 10 minutes, you know, bathe the little guy, come back, eat more, put him to bed, come back, finish it. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, it usually takes me a good 25 minutes to finish my bowl. You know, I take my time, but I get it all down. But I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm one of those guys that I love the feeling of gorging myself. You know, I don't know what it was. It goes back to when I was a kid and we didn't have much food. You know,
well, you have siblings, right? So
yes, there was 5 siblings exactly. So like you had
fighting for a meal.
Exactly. Yeah. So you was go in there, fill that stomach as fast as you can, and go run. What about Lauren? Did she relay any information for you to share with us this week?
Yeah, the big thing for her has been having it pre-prepared.
Okay.
Especially with the baby, like, you know, I think every new mother or new parent will understand lack of time.
Yeah.
Your needs definitely become secondary. But energy-wise, she's been up. You know, her lactation's been good.
Fantastic.
You know, baby's poop has been the colours it's meant to be, so he's getting all the nutrients and all the formilk and everything as well. So,
great.
So far everything's been great. You know, she's a big salad lady anyway.
Yeah.
So this is just icing on the cake for her.
You guys heard it all here. This is the Bib Lifestyle. Be your best body where we eat to heal. Be your best body.